A show of patriotic unity like nothing seen before. The Unite the Kingdom March in London on 13th September has shaken the political establishment, not just because of the sheer size of the crowd that turned up to join this march, but also because of the passion and energy that filled this huge gathering of patriots. It is believed that over 150,000 people joined the march in central London, waving Union Jacks and St. George's crosses, carrying banners, and calling for free speech, fair policing, and protection of national identity. It was by far one of the largest nationalist gatherings in decades, a show of unity that many ordinary Britons say has been ignored or silenced for too long. Families, veterans, workers, and young people marched side by side, not just in anger, but in pride, saying they are standing up for the country they love. Organizers called the event as a festival of free speech, and many who attended the march echoed that sentiment. They spoke about being tired of a two-tier justice and policing system, tired of feeling unsafe in their own communities, and tired of being told that their concerns about uncontrolled immigration do not matter. Tommy Robinson, the inspiring lead figure, called it a turning point for ordinary patriots. Elon Musk joined by video, warning that people need to wake up and that violence is coming if the establishment keeps ignoring the will of the people. He also called for Parliament to be dissolved so that Britain can choose a new direction and leadership. His words electrified supporters and sent shockwaves through the elite and political class. For many in the crowd, it was hard proof that their message has gone global and viral. Police reported some scuffles and 26 officers reported injuries, but the overwhelming majority of marchers were peaceful. Videos and live streams showed huge sections of the rally singing, chanting, and standing shoulder to shoulder. The counter-protest of around 5,000 people tried to shout them down, but was drowned out by the sheer number of the patriots. Most confrontations happened only where police tried to block marchers from moving beyond the official route. Supporters argue that the headlines about violence miss the bigger picture, that well over 100,000 citizens turned out peacefully to demand their country back. The government's reaction today shows how much the march rattled them. Prime Minister Starmer called Musk's comments dangerous, while others condemned the speeches. But for many supporters, that just proved their point, that politicians are more concerned with silencing dissent than addressing the issues. To them, the fact that establishment voices rushed to attack the marchers while ignoring the reasons behind their anger speaks volumes. Police have released images of a few individuals they say were violent, but for the marchers, the real story is that ordinary people came out in their tens of thousands to be heard. The day ended with a clear feeling among participants that something has shifted. They showed that the nationalist voice in Britain is growing and is strong, organized, and not afraid to take to the streets. Their expectation was to be visible, to make a statement, and they did, on a scale and level that can no longer be dismissed as fringe. Supporters left believing this was only the beginning of a broader movement, one that demands respect for tradition and culture, national identity, accountability from government, and a return to law and order. For them and millions of other patriots, Unite the Kingdom was not just a march, but a loud and clear warning shot to the ruling class. Ignore the people and their will at your own peril. What do you think of this march? How do you see the political scene changing in Britain in near future? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. This is In Tellings, where we explore trends, events, and key developments.